All right, what's up, YouTubers? Awkward Merc. We're back again for episode 8 of H.B.F.A.D.C. Thanks for joining us. Whole 8 weeks. Lots changed, and I'm worried about the world, and I'm worried about the state of what's going on. Of course, if you've been watching, you know my name is Tyler, and I always have my cohort, my frenemy, my nemesis, he's
Lover?
the
I mean,
well,
no. Shut up. Keep going
that
with what you were going with.
wow, um, fr fr friend. I guess.
Xbox Live, buddy.
We'll go with that. Get online e-friend.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
All right, and you know him as Pat.
Yo, homos and such, or and
Yeah, you
stuff for
better
Panda.
watch. You better watch out because you're self-hating now.
Oh yeah, fuck you.
All right. Anyways, Pat.
All right,
Go
shut
ahead.
up. First of all, I have to bring this up. I just found this out. Tyler thought I was lying and thought it was a stupid rumor, but no, it's fucking true. For all you guys out there that have ever heard us speak, you know we're pretty big fans of the CN, the one and only Christopher Nolan,
This is true.
who's never made a bad movie ever,
Never.
ever. And if you disagree with this, I will fight you. Anne Hathaway and Tom Hardy have officially been signed on for the role of Catwoman and Bane, and of course, Tom Hardy is Catwoman. I mean, obviously he's sexy.
You ruined my whole fucking joke I had planned out. But never mind. Go ahead.
Well, how did I ruin? Fuck you.
Huh?
We'll discuss
You
this
took.
later.
Go ahead. You stole my joke and made it worse.
Eh. But
Go ahead.
I'm pretty fucking pumped about that because I want to see
pretty
what Christopher Nolan will do with these two characters. It's weird because he's putting, two
Villains?
villain-esque things into a movie. Well, because I don't know what the fuck Catwoman
They're
is.
two villains. The old
Yeah,
Catwoman's a villain / love interest or something like that to Batman.
I don't know.
She's always been his love interest, his kryptonite kind of. If we can
Yeah,
delve into even more DC comics, but notoriously adding more villains and more characters into the Batman mix out of historically with all the movies over the last 15 years or whatever it's been. It's always ended bad because I mean the first Batman was awesome, obviously, with just Jack Nicholson as the Joker. The second one was a little bit was worse because it had Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman and Danny DeVito as Penguin. The third one got even worse when they changed Batman. Then they changed Batman to Val Kilmer, and they threw in Jim Carrey as the Riddler and Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, and then yet again they made a horrible pile of shit with Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze, Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy, and they introduced Bane, who I don't know who that actor's name is, and then they also introduced Chris O'Donnell as Robin, and then Alicia Silverstone.
they
Alicia
basically
Silverstone
tried to get
as
the entire
Batgirl.
fucking comic book series in like 4 movies, and it was
Yeah, they did a
insane.
the more characters they had, the worse it gets. So I'm worried about this one a little bit.
But
That doesn't.
I want to
That
see
doesn't
what
seem
Christopher
synced up.
Nolan can do with it. He's gonna make a good movie out of it. And look what the fuck he did with the Joker. I mean,
True.
so I have no worries. CN, you are fucking yeah, dude. I don't even know what the fuck I was going with.
All right. Well, what you've been watching a shitload of movies. I haven't watched a lot. I've been slacking. But go ahead. Tell me what you've been watching, man.
Well, I finally just watched the current Resident Evil movie, Afterlife, and I don't know what the fuck they were going for.
I don't know. That whole thing died when the second movie came out. That was a horrible.
Can I just say, for a movie that's supposed to be based on zombies, there weren't many zombies?
Well, isn't it supposed to be like almost a year after the outbreak or something? I don't
5
know.
years.
5 years. So
Yeah,
is it all
but
deteriorated, or is that their excuse, or what?
You watched the previous 3?
Yes.
Well,
yeah.
Alice finally goes all the way up to Alaska and finds nothing, basically. And then it's a fucking journey to figure out where the fuck everyone is, and she somehow gets to Alaska to LA in like 2.5 seconds, and I don't know how that happened, but
The last place I'd ever go is L.A.
I
There's not
don't,
even zombies there. I wouldn't go there now.
yeah, I don't know.
All
I
right.
don't know.
What else you been watching? Fuck that movie.
Yeah. I also saw The Green Hornet in theaters.
You said you liked that one. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was decent. It had some funny parts. If I don't know anything about the whole comic relation thing or
It's
anything.
from like the 40s is all I know, and
Yeah,
I know it came out again in the 60s with Bruce Lee, and that's about it.
yeah. I mean, it was a pretty decent movie. I'll give it to them. They actually, in my mind, they pulled it off. It was decent. Go watch it if you can, and don't hate me if you hate it. Also, movies that have been released on DVD this week. Buried. I don't know if any people have
I'm
heard
waiting
about
for
it.
that one on
The,
Netflix.
the good old RR,
Yeah,
buried in a coffin, and that's the entire movie.
double eyes.
Double eyes. But yeah, it's like an hour and 45 minutes of Ryan Reynolds in a coffin, buried in Iraq somewhere.
I love
Yeah.
it when they say the name or the title of the movie in the movie.
But it's actually a really good movie. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I mean, there's not much to spoil. He's in a fucking coffin for an hour and 45 minutes. But
What else? What else you got for me?
all right, I got a different pigment of heat.
Go on, because I'm hysteric. I'm worried now because we're about to lose some subscribers or gain a lot, depending, but the wrong
Yeah.
kind.
Takers with a bunch of musical artists or rappers. I don't know if you've heard of this brand of music.
Hip hop.
Hip hop anonymous.
It's got
Bas-
beats. Is from what I hear.
Basically a bunch of guys running around. They tried to. It's almost like Heat, but it's not even close.
Heat with African Americans, right?
and Paul Walker and the guy from
Matt Dillon.
Push. Yeah,
Chris
Matt Dillon was
Evans.
also in the movie.
No,
yeah.
Chris Evans was in Push. You're thinking of Hayden Christensen.
I'm
from
thinking
the
of a
old-
Jumper.
Yeah, Hayden.
They're the same fucking movie.
Kind, not really, but that's
Shut
close.
up, or it's a pretty decent movie. If
It's a good popcorn movie, right?
yeah, just sit back, relax, watch it. And it's pretty good. You guys probably like it. Then again, if you don't, well, fuck you. I don't care what you think.
All right. Well, anyways, thanks for the. I haven't been. If I've rushed you through that, Pat, I'm sorry. I haven't. I want to hear what you've been watching because I haven't. I'm starved for entertainment right now because I haven't watched anything. But I got. What I've been doing is I've had people bugging me. I've mentioned in one of my solo commentaries. I have people bugging me about like going to hang out at like bars and stuff. And the way I've kind of seen it now is like gaming was never like a huge part of my life until I started like the YouTube thing and I moved from away from all my friends. And they live like almost an hour away now, so it's hard to get up there, every weekend and go party. I have Lewis, of course, who's my best friend, but I talk to him over Xbox Live, like you. So I mean, but I figured out like gaming has become my new social scene. It never used to be, but I find myself associating more with gamers and that stuff in general now. And like I drink now. Like when we all hang out, we usually all have like a beer when we're like in the Xbox Live party chat, either gaming or watching movies, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we all have a drink. So I figured like the Xbox Live party is kind of like my bar now. If that makes sense. And then like
This is our Jersey Shore.
Don't you say that? Fuck that noise. No, and then YouTube never used to be a big part of my life. That was kind of like a novelty in my life, and then I never really got in, like, was never into it when it first like became big and like known, and then now it's become like a piece of my life and like a hobby of mine. So I just thought that was kind of weird now, and like people have been bugging me to go hang out, but none of the people at my work are gamers. So I figured they always want to hang out at work. So I have fucking people at my work acting like, what are you doing after work? 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 They get like fucking really mad.
I'm going home. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but I have every intention of not hanging out with you.
Yeah, it's gotten weird for me. And then I don't. A lot of people at fucking work. I don't know if I've been just depressed lately, or not depressed, but it's winter, so it's like there's not as much sun in California as there usually is.
Oh, boo fuckity
But
who.
I
I haven't seen the sun in about a month.
Anyway, I don't know. People have been wanting to hang out a lot more, but enough about me bitching. I have your quiz for this week. Dun, 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 dun,
All right,
dun,
so it's from you going from
dun.
you bitching to me bitching. All right, let's do this, bitch.
All right, this is your quiz. It's I'm gonna name I'm gonna name one of these is gonna be a name of a superhero, like that actual alias of superhero, like Clark Kent. Who's Clark Kent? Who's
I'm gonna have to go with Catwoman.
Can we really play this? Because I mean, we
Yeah.
have
All right. All
50
right.
minute
Yep.
video.
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna name one real one, and one of the other ones is gonna be a convicted a convicted death row inmate.
In
So
like real life.
yeah, you have to pick one. One of them's gonna be a convicted inmate, and the other one's gonna be a real character.
Let's roll with this.
All right. Okay, the Punisher is either known as Richard Allen Davis or Frank Castle.
Frank Castle.
That was easy. All right. The Green Lantern is either known as Ryan Hoyt or Hal Jordan.
Hoyt.
No.
No.
Ryan.
Fuck.
Ryan Hoyt murder of Nicholas Markowitz in 2000. All right. I already did Clark Kent. Okay. The Flash is either known as Wally West or Richard Allen Davis.
Wally West.
Yes, that is right. All right, I'm gonna skip that one. Let's do let's see. Wolverine is either known as Robert Breton or James Howlett.
Oh, fuck. James Howlett.
That is correct. All right, what about Cyclops from the X-Men? He's either known as Jesse Campbell or Scott Summers.
Scott Summers.
That's correct. All right, what about Captain America? Is he
Chris
known
Evans?
as No. Is he Captain America? Is he known as Stephen Hayes or Stephen Rogers?
Rogers.
Damn you! Damn, you're getting too good. Fucking nerd.
You can't believe it. I've never. I mean,
Alright,
I've only seen movies.
What about Daredevil? Is Daredevil known as Matthew Murdock or Richard Reynolds?
Ben Affleck. I mean, Murdoch.
Damn you! I think I did a lot of these. I did from too many movies. All right, Deadpool is either known as Wade Winston Wilson or Daniel Webb.
Webb.
You are wrong. Daniel Webb kidnapped and murdered for 1983 slaying of Hartford of Diane Gellenbeck, of 37-year-old Connecticut National Bank vice president.
Well, innocent until proven guilty. Let's go.
All right, Ghost Rider. This is the last one. Ghost Rider is either known as Nathan Dunlap or Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blue.
That one's way too easy.
Please.
Anyways, I didn't keep track of how many you got right. That was
Neither did I. But I got a good chunk of them. I feel.
That was a good quiz. I don't know. That wasn't my best one. That was my strongest one. If you guys have any ideas for quizzes, please send them to me. Leave them in comments or private message me. I'm running out, and I don't know what to. Carlo helped me with that one, but I mean I can't do too much. I don't know. I mean, I get told I was talking to Carlo about trying something new besides like celebrities, so that's why I did the superhero kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then the thing I noticed at work lately is whenever you ask somebody to try some different food, I had some Thai food the other day, and I had somebody try it, and I was really nice about it. I was like, here, why don't you try some? I was like, here, I'll put some on a plate, try some food. They got defensive, no. I was like, hey, just try. I was like, here, just try it. Fuck off. It's like, Jesus, just try some pad thai noodles. They're good.
I'm trying to be nice to you, and you're acting like a douche.
Fuck you, and they flip over the table and take off.
Yeah, people are fucking weird and stingy when it comes to the meals they eat.
That's really weird. I'm kind of an open person and a somewhat.
Yeah,
you would probably classify me as a liberal person, which I am. I'm not a full-blown liberal. I do believe in guns and ownership of land and keeping the money you earn, but I do believe in helping out your fellow man. That's the one difference I have with Democrats and Republicans. I'm not really an independent. I'm not a libertarian. Definitely don't want to be a teabagger. I don't know. I don't define myself by my political standings, but I mean I'm pretty liberal, so I like to try weird different foods. I don't know. Anyways, if you guys like the video, make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. We really do appreciate it. Check out our other videos. As always, we like to thank you, and thanks again.
Yeah, guys, love you.